Good morning, everybody. Sorry about the World Cup soccer advertisement that played on my browser and I hadn't muted it. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mitch and maybe Kilts, but I don't know. I texted him, but I haven't heard back. So far it's just you and me. Emphasis on you. There's a link to the panel this morning. Come on in. This is Mitch and Friends. Come on in and see me and visit with me, and we'll start the festivities off as usual. Drink it if you got it. I've had plenty of it this morning already. Good to see you, everybody. Good to see you. About 30 of you here so far. Not bad for Sunday morning. That's good. That's good. I'm outside in my outside studio here. Got it all on this little 2x4 foot table. Everything I need. Got my coffee. Got a cigar. Got my electrolyte mix. And it appears that I got Gary in the green room. So, hi, Gary. Gary's got his cigar as well. So, I decided to do this outside. They forecasted thunderstorms, but hopefully they'll hold off. In case they don't hold off, I have the studio inside ready that I can run in and switch over to it. So, hopefully that won't happen. I like it here. It feels great. It feels great. I hope you're all doing well this morning. Thank you for some of the great comments on my little scooter video yesterday, especially the teddy bear part. And I'll give it a second for some more people to get into the chat, and I will say good morning to people. Yesterday, well, it's 6:11 a.m. this morning. Mike Seeley. Oops. Why is that not working? Hang on a second. Oh, of course, I'm clicking it in the wrong place. I'm not used to this layout on the screen anymore, so give me a break. I will get to it. Mike Seeley, good morning from Tampa Bay. And we also have Manda was here right off the bat. Good morning to you. Leviticus, my friend, good to see you this morning. Francine Bourgeois, happy Sunday to everybody from Montreal. How you doing? And we have Humaira's here. Good morning, Humaira. Barry Simon, how are you? Mary M. Scooter 9. Scooter, a word that's becoming a daily part of my vocabulary lately. Richard Williams. Williams, good morning to you. How are you? And Sandy Blythe is here. Mike Seeley Sr. is here. Bill. Hiya, Bill. How are you? Good to see you. And Lucy is here. Lucy Work. Welcome, welcome. And Loretta Wallach is here. Rick is here. Good morning, Rick. How are you? Bob Wright. Good to see you. Carnivore Wayne. We get up to 10 o'clock. Not yet. Sparky Donna. Francine says, Mitch, did you go on a scooter ride this morning? No, not this morning. Been busy setting up the studio outside and other things. Chris Swain from Australia. How you doing? And Robbie Autry. Robbie Autry was the winner this morning. 10 o'clock, followed by Jerry Voitush. Way to go, way to go. And Marla Kelly. Thomas is here. Don Shanger is here. Lizzie's here. Liz is here. Liz and then Lizzie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Is that Chris? No, that's Christy. God, I still get you two mixed up. Sorry. Liz is Black Box Morning TV. Maybe it's because you both look alike with the blonde hair. I see the little picture. But it's Christy. Hi, Christy. Sorry about that. Maybe, the memory's okay. The memory's okay. And we still got just Gary here. Where is it? Do I need kilts to attract people to chat? Or what? Edward Renner. How you doing? Good to see you. And Jim. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Glad you're here this morning. Fernando Pasos is here. Retired Rick is here. Hi, retired Rick. How you doing? Who did I miss? Got Rick Mason. How you doing, Mason? Good to see you. And Patricia Butler. Good to see you. And I'm down to the bottom of the chat already. That's it. That's it. Those are the early birds. We have 50 people, 49 people so far. Okay, well, I guess, Gary, so far, it's just you and me. So let me clean up my screen a little bit. And are you ready? And I'll bring you in because I got something to show you.
Good morning, Mitch.
T-shirt mogul. Good morning. How you doing, Gary?
Doing great.
Where is everybody? Where is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is everybody? They're all bashful. They're all bashful. Well, how'd that happen?
That was a good day here.
What was that?
I said it's always a good day here.
Oh, okay. Well, it's getting to become a good day here. You're here, and the usual suspects are here. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hey, Mike.
Mitch.
Good
Ready
to
for
see you.
the big rains today, Mitch?
Yeah, well, I am ready for it. I'm set up both inside and outside, but I don't think it'll start all those rains before we're done here. So,
No,
but just in case, I can.
Between 3 and 6.
Oh, okay, no problem. I mean, I wouldn't get wet out here, but the noise would be deafening of a hard rain on this roof. So I set up both places just in case. But I wanted to be out here. And Gary.
Oh, nice.
The Snickers Carnivore T-shirt.
And I got
Oh one. Yeah, and here's the link. I put it in the chat to Gary's T-shirt store. Gary, I've single-handedly ensured that I don't have to go out and buy clothes anymore. And he's not slowing down either. I think three of them still in the
just
pipeline.
Hangers, right?
Yeah, just hangers. I'm retiring some old T-shirts, some of the holy ones. And what happened? I saw Kurt pop up in the agreement, but then he disappeared. So we'll keep an eye out for him. So what's new with you guys? Excuse me while the reason for the outdoors, right there. Go ahead, talks amongst yourself.
Well,
yeah, Gary.
Today's like, was it day 12 of my fast?
Oh, that's right.
And I'm down 22 pounds.
Holy cow.
Right now. Thanks, Mitch.
How you feeling, Gary? How you feeling?
Feeling great. Yesterday, I walked to the swimming pool, swam for about an hour, walked back, felt fine.
I saw a question come up, said, question, Mitch, did you put the bear in the scooter basket? Yes, I did at the end of that video that I did yesterday. I put bear in, and the bear is still in the basket, and the scooter is right back there. I don't know if you can see it over my shoulder or not, but there it is. There it is.
Oh,
see
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just sitting there, and the bear's in the basket. I had thought about turning it around and taxiing it right up here so you could see it during the live stream, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. But that
Air
was
fryer one.
that was a air fryer one. Yeah, that was a blast yesterday. I had a great time. 2 days ago, Friday is when I filmed that. Yesterday I released it. Did a lot of editing on that one. I hope everybody noticed just how much with 2 cameras, switching back and forth, keeping it all synchronized, keeping the audio synchronized. It was like a cinematic production, but I'm pretty happy with it. as long as I didn't scare the shit out of those ladies in the gym. Or the people on the
Yeah,
miniature golf cart.
Yeah. Yeah, you have nice
you
amenities there.
terrified them.
Well, you know, with those 360-degree cameras and the wide angle lenses that we have, it makes you look like you're going a whole lot faster than you really are. I'm
Yeah.
basically just going a little faster than a walk on that thing. And it certainly isn't scary when it's coming at you. But this is scary right here, my friends. This one is scary. Topless day.
Sir Egghead,
Morning.
how you doing?
Morning.
I had no inhibitions.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Well, I like it better, Kurt, to be honest with you, when you tilt the camera up a little bit and we can just see your face. Believe it or not, I have had many comments about that, so that's better. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Not a
I
problem.
appreciate it. I know that the ladies go nuts over seeing you, but you don't do a damn thing for me, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Like that line in the movie As Good as It Gets, where the gay guy, what was his name in that movie? Was Greg Kinnear played the part. Jack Nicholson became very fond of him towards the end of the movie. Let him move in with him because he was having such a hard time. And Greg Kinnear said to Jack, you know, I love you. And Jack Nicholson looks at him and he says, you know, I'd be the happiest guy on the planet if only that did it for me. And that was a brilliant, brilliant line. So
That wasn't The Odd Couple, was it?
no, that was As Good as It Gets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which was a fabulous, one of my favorite Jack Nicholson movies. Was great. He played the cranky New York author that kind of reminded me of me. A little bit intolerant, a loner, you know. But it was a great movie. Great. If you haven't seen it, you should. It was a classic. It was a classic. So what's new, Kurt? What's new with you, my friend?
Still on a downward trend with my weight and inflammation, and I figured out my sound issue. My sound issue is with the browser that StreamYard uses on default ad block.
Oh,
So,
no kidding. Okay.
yeah, I had to pop up Chrome and paste the link, and here I am. I can hear you just fine now.
Yeah, Chrome is, there's a lot of subtleties that most people don't realize, but Chrome is the most capable browser. Firefox is on the way out. Firefox has more problems. We all used to use it because of privacy issues. Edge is not bad. It uses a Chromium-based browser, but nothing can beat Chrome when you're online. It just seems to work. So good. Yeah, you sound great. You all sound great here this morning.
Proprietary stuff.
Well, it's just that what happens is they implement new features that the other browser doesn't have. And then StreamYard, wanting to be on the cutting edge, starts using some of those new features. And then if you're not using Chrome, it shuts that part off. So I use Chrome now all over the place. Seems to work great. How many people we got here? 68 people. Good morning. But no
68
Kelsey.
people. Wow.
No Kelsey. No Rick. No Kelsey. No Thomas. No Barry Simon. Come on, guys. Barry Simon. And I want to try to make sure. I'm going to try to be smooth out here, even though I'm on my my notebook. But let's see if I can find it here. Where is it?
Yeah, in fact, I just
here it is.
This is my second cup of coffee.
Attaboy. This is Barry Simon's little picture of me. Here, let me make that bigger so you can see it. That's what the front of my house is going to look like if things keep on the current trend. And it says here, it says, sold as is. We are not responsible if it strands you. Look at these things. Holy cow, look at that. Is that great? And look at some of the scooters, the way they're painted up. The pink one, look at that. Anyway, I thought that was great. I haven't shown that one yet. I got it the other day. But That was pretty cool. So let's get back to us again. Yes, there we are. There we are. So I did. I had a ball making that video. The scooter is just a terrific amount of fun. It very safe, but I learned some things. And I'm going to make a video. It's going to talk about this. I've been asked quite a few times, and I hadn't even thought of it in these terms. This came to me over the last couple of days of having this scooter. Number one, am I indeed disabled or handicapped? You know, I've been fighting the label ever since I started recovering from the stroke. But if I really want to be honest with myself, the answer is a resounding yes. I am disabled. I cannot stand on my feet for more than 10 minutes without my legs giving out from under me. I can't walk long distances. My energy is gone. My speech is still affected. I can't go places. I couldn't go to Orlando because I was afraid of it. I'd love to go to Boston, but the thought of trying to make my way through airports scares the shit out of me. So I'm saying to myself, well, Mitch, you know, you go to like a Sam's Club store, and you can't park close because the handicap slots are all full up of people who aren't as handicapped as you are or disabled. There's somebody's kids who's driving grandma's car with the handicap sticker. People that are athletic, man, on the way to the tennis court, stop at Sam's Club, run in and get something. And the people who really need it can't find it, and that's a common occurrence because people abuse it. I don't do it because, well, the main reason I don't do it is I don't want any official state agency putting me on some list that says handicap, because knowing them, they'll use it for some nefarious purpose down the road. But it was brought home to me with this scooter because a lot of people said to me, well, Mitch, and I said, what? And they say, Mitch, what are you going to do if your community bans your scooter?
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
And I thought about it, and I said, I wish they would.
Oh.
Because I would have a lawsuit against them that's a guaranteed win, because it dawned on me that we are each a member of different classes of human beings with different rights and privileges. You ever notice that? I'm a Jewish white man. I'm at the bottom of the list. Everybody's more privileged than me. I don't care, for affirmative action, for hate speech, whatever it is. You can call me anything you want. You can say anything about me. I can't sue anybody for defamation or anything because I'm at the bottom of the list. I'm in that class. Then if you're black, you're in a certain class with certain rights. You could accuse anybody of racism and I'll take you seriously. You always got a platform to stand on. And so does everybody else, whether it's religious discrimination, racial discrimination. But it dawned on me that when I had my stroke, I automatically, without even applying for it, became a member of the most protected, entitled, and privileged class of human beings on the planet, the disabled.
Veteran.
You don't fuck with the disabled. Nobody screws with the disabled. The ADA, the Americans with Disability Act,
Yep.
is the toughest piece of legislation. You cannot, it is a crime and civil punishment, you cannot put up a sign that says no wheelchairs allowed, no mobility scooters allowed, no crutches allowed. You can't park here, you can't stop here, you can't drive it here. I read the law, it is crippling. It says anywhere a human being is allowed to walk, a mobility scooter is allowed as a medical device. It is protected. There are scores of lawyers these days whose job it is to do nothing but file ADA lawsuits against landlords, shopping centers. It works the other way. If I, as a handicapped person, say, well, I went into Walmart, I couldn't get my scooter in the bathroom, they're going to make sure that Walmart makes the doors bigger. So I said, holy cow, Mitch, you trump everybody now. Just by being disabled. And so I'm not going to be ashamed of it. Until the day I can run again, that I can go through a day without having to take a nap or fall down, or I'm going to consider myself as disabled as anybody else. It's not my fault. I don't make a big deal out of it. I'm not obnoxious about it. But I can say to people on my scooter, would you please get out of my way? And they, there's nothing anybody can do about it. And that made me happy. What do you guys think about that?
Interesting.
Yeah, they do that with work too.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, the ADA Act trumps everything. And I learned, I knew that because suing companies because their websites aren't ADA compliant is $1 trillion a year industry now. Now, most people don't know that applies to websites for the hearing impaired, for the blind people. A website has to comply with this whole long list. It has to have readers at work. It has to have alternate text for all the pictures, so somebody who's blind can hear the picture described to them. Most websites didn't have that. There are companies that do big business by making companies' websites ADA compliant. There are a whole slew of ambulance-chasing lawyers that are looking for excuses and have hired cadres of people to comb over and look at everybody's website, find a fault with it, and then send them a demand letter. Get them to comply or get sued. I've been on the receiving end of so many of those things, and I never really thought it that way. This, I'm going to try to bring this up here. This website, let me, I don't know, hang on a second. Let me try to do this.
Well,
what's that?
Maybe
Go ahead.
If they did ban these scooters and you filed a lawsuit, you could get the hell out of that trailer park.
Oh, I like it. I like it where I am. I have no desire to move. Yeah, but no. But those lawsuits are almost all successful. They're usually settled, but they're not thrown out because come to find out, you can screw with anybody. Do not screw with handicapped people. You will lose every time. And finally, I went from the bottom of the list of the entitled class to the top of the entitled class. And I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to try to get it up on the screen. Hang on a second. This is the website that I've designed and maintained. Hang on a second. Here it is. Let me get it on the screen here. Let me make myself a little bigger and get this on the screen. This is the Florida Governmental Utility Association. And let me get rid of these, get rid of the names on the screen too. And I designed and built this website. The menus don't show up because it needs to be on a desktop and I'm on a notebook. But there's the menus for everything. And this is the website. And it's not meant to be displayed on that thing, on this device here. But it's got education, we got news, and we got God knows how many pages, hundreds and hundreds of pages on this website. I got to go in and tweak that a little bit. Exactly. That only happens, well, I won't even, it's something I need to fix. But on top of every page is a handicap sticker. See it? When I click on that, I get a whole menu of things. Increase text. So let me get down to a place where I've actually got, let me go to a page where I actually have text. Let's go to customers, start stop service. Okay. So I got a page here, it's got all kinds of text on it, right? Well, if I go to this, I can say increase the text size. See that? Decrease text. If I'm colorblind, I can make it grayscale, take all the color out of it. These are things that I can make the links bigger. I can make it a light background. I can make it a light background, dark background. I can do all those things to it because the law says I have to be able to do that. Now, you didn't know that, but anybody's website where you can't do that is not complying, and you can sue them as a disabled person. You can say, I'm suing you because I can't operate your website. It's big business. It's an incredible hammer. It's an incredible hammer. Too many handicapped people take advantage of it, like the handicap parking, but they cannot. I was kind of surprised to find that out. They cannot ever put up a sign that says no mobility scooters, no wheelchairs. They can put up a sign that says no bicycles, no guns, no all kinds of. But even as a landlord or a business owner, they cannot restrict the movement of these things. So yeah, makes me feel kind of special. Now I'm going to get on that scooter and I'm going to exercise my obnoxiousness. I'm going to yell, "Get out of my way!" No, I'm not. I'm too nice a guy. But it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
Mitch, that reminds me of a time one day when I was working at Friendly's Ice Cream Corporation at the headquarters. I was at the end of the sidewalk waiting for my ride to show up. And so I'm right next to the handicap parking spaces. And this lady pulls up and she gets out of the car, looks totally normal, walks up the sidewalk, no problem walking there. And as you walk by me, I made a comment, "You don't look handicapped." And then she was kind of walking past me at that point. She turned around, lifted up her pant leg, and had a artificial limb.
Oh, cool!
Didn't
you feel a little embarrassed at the time?
Yeah. Yeah. But I thought about it. I was really in her court, right? I was sticking up for the handicap.
Yeah.
You know.
Seinfeld did a great episode about parking in the handicaps. That was a great one. Yeah. No, that was Larry.
Never
David.
again have I said anything about anyone parking in the handicap.
No, it doesn't pay to confront anybody for anything because you're just going to get into an argument, and you're never going to make a point anyway. So you just love it or leave it.
Oh, these days, no way.
Yeah.
This was early '90s.
Yeah, back when we were still civil. When we didn't have we weren't legislated to be civil. We did it because it was the right thing to do. Now, with all the laws and lawyers, you're afraid to do anything or say anything. It's terrible. It's terrible. And CB, of course, says that'd be a great AI video of Mitch running folks over with the scooter yelling, "Get the hell out of my way." Oh, you might not have to, you might not have to make an AI video of that. You might just need to follow me around with a camera. Question, Gary, don't you eat? Well, that doesn't make sense. Don't you eat anything while you are fasting, says Robbie. Explain to Robbie what a fast means.
No. Yeah, exactly. The only thing I've had is salt electrolytes. The first 2 days, I tried having black coffee, just 1 cup, and that wasn't doing it for me. It's got to be the heavy cream in there. Although a few days later after that, I did try per Lewis. I seen Lewis do it on the stream here, where he made a coffee slushy, where he ground some ice with some black coffee in it. And so I did that with just a shot of espresso in it because it was really hot, and it was just a nice thing to have. But
you
again,
just
I
had
drink
liquids.
coffee for the cream.
The cream I think will will break your fast, won't it? Because of the fat in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I've given up the cream.
Oh, okay. I got
It's
you.
Okay.
black
I got you.
coffee. Yeah,
And
and
speak
when I
and
did,
speaking of the cream, right back to you, Kurt. Don't want to leave this guy waiting because we might get attacked by a herd of stray cats if we're not careful. I already.
Morning, Rick.
Okay,
Cats.
so you rudely
Anytime.
interrupted Kurt. What were you saying, Kurt?
No, I was just going to say I didn't realize you're fasting, but if you want to avoid heavy cream, try putting an egg yolk in there in your coffee and using one of those whiskers, the battery operated ones.
Immersion blender, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make.
I think I did try that once.
Vietnamese coffee. It's good.
I never tried an egg, but that would break
Yeah.
a fast too. Unfortunately, it's still
Right.
food. Yeah.
Well,
How do you feel, Gary?
I just need to not overdo it. Like when right before the fast, because I knew I was gonna fast. I was drinking more coffees a day with heavy cream. I usually make my coffee with like a tablespoon of butter and then some half and half, and whip it together with a frother, and then add salt. I always got to have salt now on my coffee, and
You
yeah, that made me go up, I think, slightly in weight, and I'm pretty sure that me drinking coffee with heavy cream has plateaued me for the past
Yeah.
3 months or so or more. But you know what, Kurt? I was thinking because of you, that when I break my fast, I'm gonna try doing a week of just eggs, like you do.
I tell you what. Every time I cook eggs, yesterday I ate a dozen, but I broke it up in 2 sets. I just can't get enough.
Well, you know how I feel about eggs. I think I put eggs as more valuable than beef
Yes.
because of the nutrients in them. They have everything, virtually everything. They're easy on the stomach, easy to digest. They have fat. You can't help but get the fat. I mean, it comes with it. Exactly the right ratio. Where with beef, it's tricky. You got to find fatty meat. You got to make sure you don't render a lot. You cannot render. You ever tried to render the fat out of an egg? You throw an egg into a non-stick pan, it stays dry. It'll soak up fat. I soak up my bacon fat. So I eat eggs every day, half a dozen of them. And I think unless you have some allergy to the proteins in egg white, egg is the best food we can eat. It's cheap, relatively cheap, and expensive too.
Yeah,
That's
well,
my
the eggs
that's
are-
my opinion. That's my
the eggs
opinion.
are
Hello,
cold.
Liz.
Good morning,
Hi, Liz.
I figured I would
Hi, Liz.
crash. I'm crashing the
Morning,
sausage party, man. So
Oh well, it's about time we had some long blonde hair in here.
had some chicks in here. you know.
Yeah, chicks and babes. Yeah, the
Chicks
babes
and
there,
babes.
guys.
Yeah, it's better. It's better than bitches and hoes. So
Yeah. Well, I had somebody suggest that I label you women Mitch's bitches, but I
I love that.
Whoa.
Awesome. Yeah, it's like I said the one that you did it looked like you had a harem.
yeah. Well, far be it for me
on
to
the-
complain too. You know.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's better
So I
than
keep-
those pool ladies. You know.
Yeah. I keep calling Christy Liz. Maybe it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
blonde. Maybe it's the blonde hair, but I know better.
Glasses
I-
and blonde hair.
Yeah, I know better than that. So you've been doing great things.
Cute
I've seen you
ones.
all over the place, having a lot of really, really great shows. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't even know how many people come because I'm that oblivious to like StreamYard. but it's always fun with Rickolas. You know, he makes that's the reason everybody's coming to the live streams because he's on there. Honestly,
Oh
He's
yeah,
a-
Rick's a draw. Rick's a
he
draw.
is. He is.
Yeah,
He is.
he's
I
the
thought
gift.
I
I
was
call him the gift that keeps on giving.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
Barry
could-
likes it too. Barry loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Rick is one of his favorite subjects.
Well, you're unique,
Rick.
man. You know.
Hey, Rick, I was going through some old clothes this weekend, and I came across a picnic shirt like yours, but it was kind of like a yellowish green. I
Right.
should have grabbed it and put it on.
I might be the last person that still wears these.
Was it like from third grade, Gary? was it from your
No,
third grade photo?
Unfortunately, it's from the all my days working in an office. So I got like a whole giant storage bin full of dress shirts.
Okay.
You know, business casual
Yeah.
that I will never wear again, and they're going to you know, thrift store, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a torture outfit, you know. At my office, they used to make all the guys wear ties for the longest time. And I'm like, oh my God, that's like that's like wearing bras. It's like some kind of torture device. Tie is like for a dude. That's awful, you know. And they would make them wear it, and I'm like, what century are you people living in? I mean, that was from like the 40s or 50s or 60s, you know.
Just you gotta get that bra plug in on Mitch's Live.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Like, I'm happy to see that you're still naked, Kurt, because it would break my heart if you were clothed.
Well, I told him to raise the camera up a little bit, you know, because he doesn't do a thing for us, the guys, you know.
That is confidence, man. I'm serious.
I know.
I appreciate that.
I would feel, I don't know, whether embarrassed or feel like sticking out like a sore thumb if I did. So I admire your not give a shit attitude about that, Kurt.
That's what's best about you.
Yeah. Listen, we got a little treat here. I haven't played this yet, but let's see.
Ooh.
The new rotary cell phone. Just spin the dial. What is this garbage? A rotary phone on a cell phone? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's retro. Retro stupid. Get yours today.
That's awesome.
There you go, Rick.
That's a great idea.
The gift that keeps it. That one, Barry outdid himself on that one.
Well, you know what's funny, Mitch? Mitch, you know what's really funny about doing AI if you're trying to do Rick? If you're doing anything with Rick and you tell AI to do something, it always gives you Rick and Morty.
Like does always. It really? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That's the first time I saw that, yeah.
So what's funny is that he was able to actually use that because that was hilarious.
That was a good one. That was great. Yeah. I'm going to play that again. Hang on a second.
I would buy one of those.
Man, Rick, you need to figure out some way to take an old cell phone and glue a rotary dial on the back and go out in public with it. See,
I did it before.
See if you can get a rise out of people. Let's see. Let me find that. Let me find that one again here. Here it is. I'm doing this outside.
The new rotary cell phone. Just spin the dial. What is this garbage? A rotary phone on a cell phone? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's retro. Retro stupid. Get yours today.
That's so cute.
I bet you could do that and have like a Bluetooth connection that would actually dial the numbers.
Oh, that would be
really cool.
That'd be quite a trick on a cell phone.
Online. I think it was on GitHub where you can make your own cell phone with the rotary dial.
Mm-hmm.
You know that if no matter how stupid something sounds, there's always somebody who's going to want to do it somewhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When I had cell phone service, believe it or not, I had a rotary phone in my truck. And anytime that somebody would be with me and I got a call, you'd hear, ring. What is that? Oh, that's my mobile phone.
I had one of those, Rick, way back in the day when it was a real mobile phone.
Yeah.
I had a car phone with I told you, with the thing in the trunk. There was only in the entire Tampa Bay area. There was in the entire Tampa Bay area, they had allocations for 300 phones. That was it. 300. And you shared 4 channels, and it had a head sat between the seats with a rotary dial and 4 push buttons. And you had to find an empty channel where nobody was talking before you even tried to dial a number. And anybody else could listen in. So that was great entertainment, driving along on a long trip, just listening to, all these guys with their mistresses on the phone talking about what they're going to do to each other when they get together, and it was a very, very entertaining.
Well, back
You're
then
dating
they didn't
yourself.
actually dial the phone. It was just a radio telephone, so the head didn't matter. So they just would use whatever phone they had laying around at the phone company.
I remember party lines. I'm sure
Oh
my
God,
age,
I do
but-
too. When I was a kid, party lines, we had them
Yeah.
in Philadelphia. Yeah,
Yeah,
Two
that's
party
crazy.
lines were common here.
that was before area codes. They didn't even have area codes hadn't been invented yet back in those days.
Okay.
No, there was no. Every PBX was pretty much local, one system. And you want to make long distance, then you had certain things. I was a young kid. I don't even remember how to make a long distance, how I would have to on our old little house zone in Philly, but did have party lines. We have come a
Long
I
long
remember
way.
when we got our first Uniden cordless phone, and I realized that sometimes you could pick up, you know, conversations going on from the neighbors, and there was this family across the swamp. We lived across the street from a swamp, and not a big swamp, but on the other side, across the swamp, you couldn't see them, but there was this family of all young girls, and that were in school. They were all like young teenagers, and I one time was able to pick up a conversation from them, and girl talk when I was a young teenager or whatever. I thought that
Kevin
was so
says,
funny.
Kevin says, how many days can you fast without losing weight? I think you're going to lose weight pretty soon, aren't you? When you first start to fast?
Well, water weight, I guess it is, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, I was losing almost 2 pounds a day for the first 9 days. Then I finally leveled off, and now it's slowing down, like maybe a half pound a day. It depends, I guess. If I go outside in the hot sun, sunbathe, and I sweat for an hour, I think that makes a difference. How much I lose.
It'll be interesting to see how quick you gain back and how much you gain back, because you are going to gain weight back, no doubt about it.
Yeah, but every time I've fasted before, a long fast, like a week or more, it seems to put me down to a new low. I mean, after I come back up, like I don't fully go back to the original weight.
Well, I would imagine you are going to lose some fat with all that, with all that fasting. 30 days is
Yeah.
wow.
And so I don't mind that I do well fasting. I got a lot of extra weight, so and the food's not calling my name or anything like that. And I like to break from cooking and not thinking about food.
And you save money. Look at the money you save.
Yeah, exactly. And I can, use that as a tool if I see weight going back up or I'm stalling. Do a week fast. I mean, right now I just learned just doing 9 days. Just 9 days, right?
Yeah, just 9 days. Yeah.
Was I'm trying to do a month here, but 9 days probably I can do 9 days like every other month and I probably will.
How's Jerry? Are you talking to Jerry frequently about doing this parallel 30-day thing with her?
Well, she's the one that kind of put the idea in my head to do a month, but then she backed off. She didn't want to be a coach recommending people do a 30-day fast. But I've been thinking about it. You know what? I got to do another long fast sometime soon, and I kept thinking it. And when she mentioned that, I was like, "Yeah, time to do it."
Have you guys watched the documentary? The guy's name is Kenny, and he did a fast. He was morbidly, really, really obese, and he did a fast for I think up close to a year. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. I forgot the name of his documentary, but I'll put it in the comments like after on the replay or something. I'll find it. But that's interesting because like if you pack a lunch, you know what I mean. Like I say, I've always got a little bit of lunch packed. You know that determines how long you can actually fast.
Or
know.
just having it available.
Yeah, because that's food. That's like what
Yeah.
you live off of. So I mean, and the thing is like it's amazing how I got to I think 5 days, 4 or 5 days before, and you feel like a freaking superhero. There's definitely something to it. Like you're not hungry, you don't think about food at all, you know. But usually emotionally, something will set me off and get me to want to eat again, you know. But it's not hunger. You know what I mean? It's very
Well,
odd. That was when I had 100 pounds to lose, though.
Most of us
Yeah,
wouldn't recognize real hunger.
Oh no.
Anyway, we don't go 2 hours without eating. How the hell could
Yeah.
any of us experience real hunger?
Yeah. And carnivores understand it. Like they have to learn because you know they learn by going. Just when you start eating meat, you understand what the difference is. But you know.
Yeah, if you break the cravings and the addiction, and carnivore does that. It's the only thing I've ever found in my whole entire life that actually will allow you to control cravings.
Look at Rick putting his finger up and stuff like he understands what we're talking about. You're not even. You're from Planet Carnivore. you don't get it, man. Like he don't understand the addiction part.
I never get hungry.
And Kathy said, does anyone fasting get tooth, gum, or hair problems? I would think it'd be the opposite, to tell you the truth.
You want to know what it looks like? This is my hair, and my last dental visit was in 1986.
But you're not fasting. The question was when you're fasting, are you going to get the hair not carnivores. Carnivores have the healthiest gums on the planet. Yeah, very few carnivores complain about their gums bleeding. So.
Oh, well, that's
Mine never
interesting.
have.
You know what's interesting is I just did a video with Christy from.
I did get my gums bleed 1 or 2 times when you chew on iguana claws.
Yeah, or somebody punches you in the mouth. You know that doesn't.
If I had a nickel for every time somebody told me stop chewing on those iguana claws, it's like.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's a problem that it needs to be elevated to the highest level of government consideration, in my opinion.
That's why we love you, Rick. Man. But no, I was going to say that Christy. I just did an interview with Christy, she got gastric bypass in 2007, and all of her teeth. She lost all of her teeth, like on the bottom, because she couldn't absorb the proper, like she couldn't absorb nutrients hardly anymore. So I had heard a lot of things about gastric bypass causing issues with malabsorption, but that's the first time I've heard of that. But I'm like, my God, just add that to the horror show, you know?
It's sad.
Yeah.
Laurie says the improvement with my gums is unbelievable. Yeah. Eyesight, health. Well, you're being healthy. You're healthy. You're giving your body what you need. I can actually see the screen sharper with my glasses off, but I don't get. But I have a prism and astigmatism, which makes me see double.
Right.
So even though I can see the individual letters are razor sharp, I need the glasses to reassemble the picture. And every time I go to get new glasses, it's a balancing act between the amount of correction, which at the distance the screen is from me, I don't need any correction. It's much sharper without this. And if I left the glasses off, eventually my brain would assemble those two together, but that would cause eye strain pretty quick. Your brain will make a single image out of a double image, but your eyes, it's not coming from your eyes, and your eyes are going, and your brain are going to be fighting back and forth, and it's very tiring. So I do wear the glasses, but there was a time when I was looking at the computer screen and all the letters were fuzzy. Now I'm looking at the computer screen, like I'm looking at a CB Carmen said, Rich, it's very hard to stop chewing your nails. Okay, I mean I can read that. I see 2 of them, but I can read it. Then when I put the glasses back on, it fuzzes them up a little bit. That's why you see me leaning forward so often.
Do you have floaters? Floaters.
I've had floaters. most of them have gone. Occasionally, I still get one little black thing,
Right.
and then it goes away somewhere. But that's going to happen. Happens to everybody, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, my floaters have subsided greatly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a floater?
I never knew what they were until about,
That
I don't know,
was in the
15
bathroom?
years ago when someone talked about it. And then I realized why I always thought I was seeing something, in the room or whatever, or watching
Right.
TV, something move, I'm like, am I seeing ghosts or something? And then
Yeah.
I thought, I'm like, all these people like reporting seeing ghosts and stuff throughout the years. Were they just seeing floaters? I mean,
Possibly.
I'm here to pretty well tell you that odds are they're not seeing ghosts. Really. I think that's probably
I thought floater
pretty
was something
reliable.
you saw in the bathroom.
That's a different kind of floater, Rick.
Hey, Rick,
oh, it's funny, Rick.
I have a plumbing repair issue.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can handle it, but I just had it this morning. In my little powder room, which is a bathroom next to my office door, I flushed the toilet, and it wouldn't flush. It wouldn't lift the flapper up. So I take the lid off, and it was a plastic thing, and it broke it off, and it was just laying there, So I went on Amazon. I found exactly the replacement part, the flush thing that fits my toilet, American Standard. It has a 45 degree. It doesn't go in the side. It doesn't go in the front. It's at a curved angle, which is different than almost all. But I found the right one for that. I ordered it today from Amazon. It will be delivered between 4 and 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now,
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, well, I had to buy $25 worth. But after I placed the order for a flapper, which was like $10, up came a thing that lists things that you might need. And sure enough, was a 2-pack of my lighters, and this one is getting pretty shot. It doesn't pay to try to clean them or anything. You use them. Yeah, there you go. You use them for 3-4 months. You throw them away. You get a brand new one. So I ordered a 2-pack of these, which was $16. Put me over the magic number for middle of the night delivery. Yeah, same later. Yeah, they're the best. They're the best. It costs $8 a piece, so you spend $30 a year, and you always got a nice new lighter that you don't have to worry about getting clogged up or cleaned. So,
Mitch,
yes.
we miss the music of you lighting your cigar.
Oh, I got that right here.
Yeah.
No problem. Everything is a push button. Excuse me while I light my cigar. In case you hadn't noticed, coincidentally, that's my egg beating music too.
Savannah, Havana.
So about it, yeah, that's from YouTube. It's one of their in their creator music library. You can use it. And yesterday, when I was walking by the pool up there with the camera on Friday, they got speakers and they're always playing a radio station. And I said, "Oh Christ, I'm going to get a copyright strike on this." So I killed the audio and cut out most of me walking all the way around that building until I couldn't hear the music anymore. YouTube is like that. You know that. You know that, Liz?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube, they don't have a sense of humor about that stuff.
Creator music is pretty good, though. I have to say, like, it has a pretty good selection of
This is on there.
Free stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, this is no, not that, but this one. That's also from Creator Music. I know if I use, that's why I use those two songs, and the one that I have that's book bag. I don't know if I have it on this. Oh, speaking of music. I did a little re-edit of the early morning 1 hour thing to play, and I included the 4 news songs that Barb sent me.
Cool.
They're in there. So
Yeah.
if you happen to want to watch a whole hour of me at at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there chatting, but you can't get a word in edgewise with Peter there. So.
Where is Peter? I don't see him here today. He's probably watching. Let's not make fun of Peter, but I think
Peter, I love you. So
we all love Peter, and I think that Peter is reveling in that, and I'm happy for him.
Fastest fingers in the West.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy. Well, he is the contest winner, the fastest chatter. So
definitely. Yeah.
Did you see the meme that Barry made about that?
I don't think I saw that one.
All right, let me see if I can find it here.
I saw the Rick one, but not the.
Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second.
I'm always getting ready for work when I'm listening to you at the same time, so sometimes I miss them.
Scooter, Rick. Here it is.
I should enter that texting championship. Gotta practice speed and accuracy. Yes, I'm in the finals. Come on, fingers, don't fail me now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Says I won. Time to text everyone and let them know.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I cannot go that fast. I cannot text that fast on my phone.
What they need? They need a Morse code key for your cell phone.
Can you imagine if you had to do it like we had to when you had a keypad and you had to get an R, you had to go tap, multiple times. Oh, man, I remember those days. That's why I don't text, because I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to do that. But I just so you guys, I want to show you something. So you know what I'm dealing with here. Let me go on and show you this screen. Let me make me bigger here. And this is a folder right here. See it here? I'm moving around a little bit. That is a folder that I keep during the live streams, either on one of the monitors on my desktop or and this is a folder of memes and graphics. And these are subfolders within it. And this one says batch 2. And that's full of stuff.
Wow.
And then I have my first folder, which I said these were the best ones that I had at first. They're all in there. And then I have another folder that says, well, education, aren't too many in there. And I have a folder of stills, of JPEGs.
Yeah.
So I have all of these things, and I'm trying to name them and remember so I can get them quickly when one of them comes up when it might be an appropriate time to play it. But that's,
all right, here's a test, Mitch. Smoking cat.
Smoking cat. Oh, I got it. I got it here. I go into the folder that says best. I go down to where it says Gary. Gary, where's Gary?
There he is.
Eggs.
There he is.
EFFG. Gary and Cat.
That is a good one.
No way. You have your own? Hold on, you're lighting it now? Unbelievable. You're puffing it away like a pro.
That looks like Milton.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, wow. God, I've got so many buttons here. Let's get back to you guys. There you go. Hey, not bad. Oh, I got the scene for me with the chat. So I need to go to this one and get rid of the chat. There you go. I need a full-time producer, Liz.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know what you feel. I know how you feel. And plus, when I had to sell that last kidney for Adobe to afford the Creative Cloud.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've got that. But that, still, everybody keeps coming up with the free replacements, but I haven't found one yet.
I had not to do all the things I need to be done. Yeah.
No, not for me. I need Photoshop. I need Premiere Pro. That's what I know. And Illustrator. I use Illustrator.
Yep,
I
right
use
there with you.
InDesign because I do a lot of graphic and brochures and stuff like that that's how I earn a living, not doing this.
I'm cheap, Mitch. I use open source.
Yeah,
I use the GIMP and Inkscape.
I tried that. I did for quite a while, but
GIMP for sure.
Because my daughter's in the industry, I'm lucky. She subscribes for her company to Adobe, and I piggyback on that. So I don't really have to pay for
Well,
it.
part of it has to do with too a time investment. Like, so a lot of times, like I might want to go to something different, or try something different, but it's like it takes so long to learn it, you know, and to get used to it. It takes forever, you know.
Liz, just Google what you want to do in the program you want, and AI will tell you right how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
it helps me a lot, like with other stuff.
Like removing backgrounds in Photoshop. You just go up to the help and say remove background, and you get a list of things. Click on it, and boom.
Every
done.
time I've tried to ask AI to solve my problems, they screwed it up.
Well, Rick, your problems predate artificial intelligence. So
That's true.
That's right.
You need the AI from the 50s.
Yeah.
It involves like Barney and Fred have something to do with that AI, but
The
problem is they tried to sell you cigarettes back then.
And you'd be healthier. I still profess that if everybody that has a sugar addiction could re-addict themselves to cigarettes, 90% of the health problems would go away.
That's a fair point, honestly. Like,
we didn't have cancer in the 50s like we have today, and everybody smoked. You know, the evidence is there; it's obvious to me.
But you could just be like Rick from the 50s without the cigarettes.
Well, we all can't be like Rick. That's the thing, man.
In fact, there may not be another living human being on the planet that is like you, Rick. You are that unique, which is what makes you so entertaining.
Unicorn and carnivore realm.
And you have the ability to laugh at yourself.
Yes.
That is an ability that most people do not have.
Yeah.
The ability to be self-deprecating and make fun of yourself.
This is why I listen to Mitch, because he observes all the things that I've seen in people. People get offended so easy, and I use it as leverage. When I want to really get at somebody, I know exactly what button to push, and they'll blow up. And they put the buttons on me, and the buttons just fall off.
It's the snowflake era.
Oh God, isn't it ever?
Yeah.
Isn't it ever? This woke stuff
Yep.
makes me crazy. Yeah, don't get me started.
I'm the opposite of woke.
No, you're asleep.
Yep.
Which is not bad. I wish I could have slept through that whole woke thing, and we finally.
Oh God.
And it's coming back. It's coming back because the
wasn't there a very brief time when that word woke first came out? Like it was actually a good thing.
Yeah,
but
in the beginning.
Turned bad.
Yeah, in the beginning, it was like I think the stuff that it was being used for was actually kind of legitimate, but of course they stole it. Hey, we had just speaking of politicians, one of them dropped dead here in South Carolina last night.
Oh,
Lindsey Graham.
Did he die? Did Lindsey Graham die?
All I wanted to know is, was it painful?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for, but you know.
Yeah, well,
it's terrible.
I'm a conservative, but I never trusted that guy as far as I could throw him. And
nobody could.
He was the epitome of the word rhino.
Yep.
And like
he was for the Ukraine war, big time.
Yeah, and politicians share with lawyers. One of my favorite jokes. What do you call a dead politician? A good start.
Yeah.
He was a lawyer, wasn't he?
Oh, most politicians are lawyers.
And he was so super gay, and he lied about it, and it's like, oh, please, you know what I mean? It's like, and then I'm like, why would you? And he pretended to be just something he wasn't. You know, it's like, ugh.
Well, that's a definition of politician.
That's true.
Wasn't he just visiting with Zelensky?
Yes. Yes, a few days ago.
Another one?
He just got back. And it was his birthday a few days ago.
Well, he wasn't. They've been talking about him being in bad health for quite a while now.
Somebody kicked the bucket?
Yeah, Lindsey Graham from South Carolina.
Oh,
Senator.
Is Mitch McConnell in the hospital or something?
No, I think they stuffed him. They propped him up against the wall. They stuffed him up, propped him against the wall.
Both of those guys need to be gone.
Yeah. Cocaine Mitch. That's who he was. That's what he was known as.
Well, they used to call him Lindsey. They used to call him Lindsey Gramercy.
You know, Kentucky discovered a new vegetable.
What's that?
Do it. What?
Kentucky discovered a new vegetable.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Mitch McConnell.
I thought he
Yeah,
looked like a turtle.
It's weekend, Turtle Mitch. Yeah, weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelsey
Well, they did that
just
to
said-
Dianne Feinstein. They just propped her up and rolled her around like a corpse. And then they were talking to her and stuff, and she didn't even know she was there. That's
Look.
criminal.
All politicians are banker puppets. It doesn't matter if they're alive or dead. They'll probably
True.
perform better dead.
She did. It's like she voted more bills in, like when she was comatose.
We
Right.
just heard from Kelsey. I got a text. I'm sorry I missed it. Traveling today. I have to get to the airport and just taking today as a beautiful holiday. Then he says, "How are you doing, my friend?" So I will answer him. I'm answering you live, and I just said hello for you. I'm doing great. All right, there you go. Never let it be said.
I do not
Whatever.
envy him on airplanes. I'd rather stick sharp things in my eyes than have to be in an airport all the time.
Those
He-
seats are so close together, it's a torture chamber.
I don't know, and I don't know. I think he flies coach. I don't know if he flies business class or not when he flies, but
Well, he's short. It's not so bad for him.
oh yeah, you. Man. Where would you put your feet? For God's
Over
sakes.
my head.
Yeah,
His feet
yeah.
are
You
terrible.
got to be one of those circus performers that can hook your legs over the back of your neck. You know.
Yeah, Barry, I feel a meme coming on.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, you got to be careful what you say because memes always follow here.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Well, listen, wow. Where did that hour go?
Time
It is
flies.
about like 7 minutes after already. I could do this all day, but I have to go back and finish editing my pre-show. Try to make it a little more modern, but can't make too many changes in it because everything is timed out for the old music and everything else. So some of Barb's new songs may have got the last few seconds cut off as I tried to fit them in. But it is what it is. So my friends, I'm going to play some more of that happy music. And I'll keep quiet and give you a chance to say goodbye to everybody and say goodbye to your friends in the chat.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Have a good day, everyone.
Thanks for coming in, everybody. Thank you, Rick. Always good to see you. Kurt, good to see you. Gary, Michael.
See ya.
Gary's trying to figure out the way out. Nope, not yet, Gary. You're still there. Up the button, the orange one. All right, I'll help. I know I've been there. I've been there on some Zoom calls. How the hell do I get out of here at the end? That's funny. Well, thank you everybody in the chat. Robbie Autry, Lori Weitzel, Mason, Lizzie, Kurt, Isabella, Stevie, Carmack, Voitus, Jerry Voitus, Donna, Terry Girl. Thank you everybody in the panel. Kathy, thank you. And I guess I will see you at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning after an hour of pre-chat on Morning Coffee with Mitch. So, with all that being said, and the happy music playing, and the cigar puffing, and the coffee drinking, what else I gotta do? And the music ending, take the rest of the day off and eat meat.